On June 18th, in the 51st minute of Canada versus Qatar at BC Place in Vancouver, Qatar midfielder Assim Madibo put in what appeared in real time to be an unremarkable challenge on Ismaël Koné. Then Koné didn't get up. Koné had broken his tibia and fibula. He underwent surgery the following day. His World Cup was over. 1 week later, FIFA's disciplinary committee handed Madibo a 5-match ban, the second largest suspension in World Cup history. And that is where this stops being a story about one tackle, because the question nobody at FIFA has cleanly answered is this: did they punish what Madibo did, or did they punish what happened to Koné? Those are not the same thing, and the difference matters more than most people realize. The referee showed Madibo a yellow card initially. VAR intervened. The yellow became a red. But here's a detail buried in the official analysis. The referee upgraded from yellow to red without ever looking at the screen himself. VAR communicated the decision. The on-field official accepted it without a personal review, an unusual application of a protocol most fans have never heard of. So the red card that became the foundation for a 5-match ban was itself issued through a process referee experts are questioning. ESPN's referee analysis column put it plainly. While the secondary kick by Madibo clearly caused a bad injury, he can feel unfortunate that he ultimately received a red card. I feel it was more due to the outcome as opposed to a serious foul play challenge. A referee analyst using the same laws of the game FIFA uses concluded the red card may have been wrong, and FIFA then built a historic suspension on top of it. But here's where things become complicated. The Athletic called the 5-match ban absurd, arguing FIFA reacted to the result of the tackle rather than the nature of the challenge, and that comparably reckless tackles at past tournaments have drawn 2 or 3 match bans, not 5. Then another example changes everything. During Argentina's match against Algeria at this same tournament, Lionel Messi challenged Algeria captain Assim Madibo, appearing to rake his studs along his opponent's calf and ankle. The referee called a foul, no card. VAR reviewed it, cleared. The same analyst who questioned Madibo's red card wrote of the Messi challenge. Messi was lucky as, in my opinion, this was a red card offense. Mandi was not seriously injured. No card, no ban, no disciplinary committee. Koné broke both bones in his lower leg. 5 matches, second largest suspension in World Cup history. And this is where the debate really begins. Law 12 of the laws of the game is unambiguous. Serious foul play is defined by the action. A tackle using excessive force or endangering the safety of an opponent. The law specifies 3 thresholds: careless, reckless, excessive force. They are defined by what the player did, not by what the scan showed afterward. FIFA's own disciplinary statement never explicitly addressed how much weight was given to Koné's injury. They cited serious foul play, a catch-all category that covers everything from deliberate brutality to clumsy challenges that happen to cause damage. The same label, wildly different actions, one outcome. The deeper you look, the harder this becomes to explain. There is a legitimate argument on the other side. Commentators on Fox Sports and CBC pointed out that football has pledged repeatedly to crack down on tackles from behind at showpiece events. For them, a 5-game ban when a player's leg is broken is the minimum needed to send a credible message. That argument has force. Player safety is not a minor concern, and deterrence matters. But deterrence only works if the standard is consistent. If a challenge that breaks a leg draws 5 matches while a challenge that causes bruising draws 2, or nothing, then the punishment isn't tracking the danger, it's tracking the damage. And that creates a system where identical actions receive different consequences based on luck, on bone density, on exactly where the boot lands. Madibo's ban carries over into future competitive internationals, Asian qualifiers, regional tournaments, any FIFA-sanctioned competition. This precedent isn't staying in Vancouver. It's already traveling. Football has always struggled to separate the action from the aftermath. But if FIFA is now formally calibrating suspensions to injury severity rather than tackle severity, then every future disciplinary case will be argued in the shadow of this one. So here is the question: did FIFA get this right? Or is consistency now the bigger problem than the tackle itself?